Hey, hold up, man. You bigger, man. You bigger than what...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to EWA, your featured matchup of the week. I am Jordan McClain. We've got a good one for you this week, ladies and gentlemen. A World Heavyweight title match. The champ, Keith Courageous, defends the EWA World Heavyweight Championship against the very mysterious Brother Anonymous, the debuting Brother Anonymous, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this action, be sure to subscribe right here to our YouTube channel for even more EWA content. Follow us on our official Facebook page at EWA Wrestling, and be sure to be at Donna's Barn and Cafe every Wednesday night. Doors open at 6 p.m. for live wrestling action, some of the best in the South, if I do say so myself. Referee Cowboy Troy calls for the bell, and this match is now underway. Both men circling each other, look to be feeling each other out, and you gotta wonder, ladies and gentlemen, is the champ at a disadvantage in this match? It's easy enough to prepare for the opponent that you can see, the opponent that you know, but I'd imagine it's got to be extremely difficult even for an almost 20-year veteran to prepare for an opponent that you don't quite know. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, arm wrench by the champ. Keith Courageous gets reversed by Brother Anonymous. And Brother Anonymous seems to hand the arm wrench off to the referee. Cowboy Troy now with the arm wrench. I can't make heads or tails of it, ladies and gentlemen. All I can make heads or tails of is that Brother Anonymous now has a deep side headlock onto the champ, Keith Courageous. And as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, it's got to be easy to prepare for the opponent that you know. And for weeks now, Keith Courageous has been handpicking his opponents. He's known what he was getting himself into, and by hook or crook, he's retained the EWA World Heavyweight Championship all this time against every opponent, man and woman, who has been put against him. But it's got to be hard to do that now with an opponent that you literally don't know. Another arm wrench, and Brother Anonymous hands the arm wrench off to Cowboy Troy again, and Cowboy Troy seems to deepen the arm wrench. Hammerlock onto Cowboy Troy by the champ, and Cowboy Troy reverses it. What in the world is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Only at EWA will you see this kind of action. Only at EWA will you see our senior referee, Cowboy Troy, getting involved like he is, I guess. Arm wrench sends Keith Courageous down to his knees, but he reverses it into another arm wrench of his own. Ladies and gentlemen, still in the feeling out process, and big time Irish whip off the ropes and a lariat onto Brother Anonymous, who slithers his way back up, followed by another lariat from the champ and another slither from Brother Anonymous, and a big time scoop slam from the veteran. Keith Courageous goes for the cover here, a very lackadaisical cover, only gets a 2 count for his troubles as Brother Anonymous gets that shoulder up, ladies and gentlemen. And here's the strange thing about this dude, man. He seems to be inviting the fight from Keith Courageous. I don't know if it's mind games. I don't know if the man is actually crazy. Reverse Irish whip and a big time lariat from Brother Anonymous. Keith Courageous gets back up and a big time lariat again from Brother Anonymous. Is he going to complete the trifecta? Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. He does. Big time scoop slam, and the veteran wisely rolls out of the ring. The champ needs a breather, ladies and gentlemen. I would imagine so. What can you do against an opponent that you don't know? We've asked, ladies and gentlemen, we've asked fans, we've asked other wrestlers here at EWA, what do you know about this Brother Anonymous? No one can tell us anything other than this is his debut. Keith Courageous slides in just enough to break Cowboy Troy's count. Takes a little breather outside of the ring, walking around, staring at Brother Anonymous. And as I said, ladies and gentlemen, by hook or crook, Keith Courageous has retained that EWA World Heavyweight Championship thus far. I wouldn't be surprised if he retains it again tonight in some sort of fashion. You saw earlier his enforcer, his insurance policy, Kirk Nichols. Now Keith Courageous looks to be assessing the strength, wants to at least test the strength offered by Keith Courageous to Brother Anonymous. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and there's the veteran prowess of Keith Courageous. Big time gut kick, backs Brother Anonymous into the corner, lays in with a couple of right hands. And he looks to be trying to take the mask off, ladies and gentlemen. Keith Courageous is trying. Got till a 5 count, utilizes the whole 5 count. Snapmare into a reverse chin lock by the champ Keith Courageous. Oh, just a guttural no, emphatic no from Brother Anonymous. And there's a strange thing, ladies and gentlemen. No one knows who he is, but they are solidly, the EWA faithful, solidly behind Brother Anonymous as he takes the champ down. Goes for a cut. I guess he doesn't go for a cover. In fact, he looks to be going to the top rope. Our colorful EWA fans chanting Lucha at Brother Anonymous. Goes to the top rope. Call it veteran prowess, call it cowardice, whatever you would like to call it, ladies and gentlemen. Keith Courageous effectively ended the top rope attempt from Brother Anonymous right there. Oh! Big time right hand sends Brother Anonymous out of the ring the hard way. My God, did you all hear that? Good gracious. Kirk Nichols walking over to Brother. There again, ladies and gentlemen, you hear some of our colorful fans here at EWA. They want Brother Anonymous to be unmasked. I can't say that I don't want it either. I want to know who this man is. Big time right hand from Keith Courageous. Ladies and gentlemen, again, be sure to come out to Donna's Barn every Wednesday night. Doors open at 6 o'clock for live EWA action in Elkmont, Alabama. This is the place to be for your midweek wrestling. And a big time knee drop to the face of Brother Anonymous. He's wearing a mask, but there's not much you can do with a straight knee to the face. Only a 2 count for the champ. EWA faithful getting behind Brother Anonymous again. And again, that's the strange thing about this man. It's almost like he's in pain, and then it just goes away, and he invites even more Irish whip. Oh, big time handspring into a cutter type of situation, ladies and gentlemen. Keith Courageous now on the ropes. Brother Anonymous with a running start in a 619. Now wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen Brother Anonymous going to the top rope. We've seen that combination before here in EWA from a former EWA superstar. Oh my God! Brother Anonymous cannot connect off the sidestep of Keith Courageous. And that's why they call it high risk, ladies and gentlemen. If you hit it, it's a high reward. If you don't, it's still a high reward, only for your opponent, however. Keith Courageous grabbing the legs of Brother Anonymous, turning him over onto his stomach in a deep Boston Crab. You hear the EWA faithful chanting, "Do not tap" to Brother Anonymous. They are ready to see Keith Courageous. Brother Anonymous gets to the bottom rope. They are ready to see Keith Courageous dethroned as the champ, as the king of Elkmont, ladies and gentlemen. Keith Courageous, what is he doing? He's taking it off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! Brother Anonymous is Colton Cage, ladies and gentlemen. Colton Cage is Brother Anonymous. What is going on? Colton Cage 2 weeks ago said he was done in Elkmont, and now here he is laying into the champ. Big time Irish whip, reversal from Keith Courageous, and a low drop kick from Colton Cage. Gets a running start off the ropes, and a big time 619 from Colton Cage. And here you hear the EWA faithful, ladies and gentlemen, going up for Colton Cage as he goes to the top rope, looks for that patented missile drop kick. He lands it. He lands it, goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it. What? What is happening? Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been following our product 2 weeks ago in Elkmont, Colton Cage said that he had done all that he could do in EWA, went on a bit of a losing streak, and declared that he was done. He had hit his glass ceiling here in EWA and could not go any further, but now he's standing among the EWA faithful as your new EWA World Heavyweight Champion. What happens now that Keith Courageous is no longer the champ? I'm not sure, ladies and gentlemen. I can't make heads or tails of the situation. Thank you all so much for joining us for your featured match. I am Jordan McClain. We'll see you next time, folks. My God.